Hi all, Martin here, mcfcfantv. Apologies, I've been having Wi-Fi issues for the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Nightmare. It's not my Wi-Fi, it's Virgin in the whole area that I'm in. It's not brilliant right now. There are issues. So I do apologise. 1 minute. Right, so let's see how this goes. It was a bit bumpy. I do apologise. So let's go through some of your comments. Louis Shake says hello. Bournemouth on the way out now. Man City 255, hey guys, what's up? I think the score will be 3-1. Jesus getting 2 goals. Rodri getting 1 and Solanke getting 1. Make Gundogan, not Rodri. I was going to say Rodri's not playing. Man City 255 has gone 3-0. Chris telling me I'm very tired. Sorry. Sean Fogarty's on. Hello. It's not Andy, mate. Andy's not on. Alex Todd, hi. Good, thank you. Hey Martin, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Man City 255. Lancow's on. It's not Andy. I'm Martin, mate. Score prediction, I've said 4-1. Oh, so your Virgin's playing up as well, so it's a national thing then. Clearly not just my area. Obviously a national thing. So we may get a bit of a bumpy ride on this. I will go as best I can. Doodle Lewis, hope you're good, mate. Ocean Rages on evening. Marley's on evening. We're not Man City till I die. Come on, City till I die, exactly. Fernandinho, Gundogan, Silva going to be very slow. Well, I'll go through the teams with you now. They are going across the bottom of your screen, but the teams they're out is Edison in goal, Walker right back, Stones Otamendi, Bendy at left back, Gundogan, Fernandinho is going to play CM role, David Silva's captain, Bubblegum Silva, Gabby Jesus and Phil Foden. Subs tonight are Sterling, Zinchenko, Laporte, Rodri, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Carson, Garcia and Doyle. Your ref is Lee Mason, so he's clearly keeping some of them back for Wembley on Saturday. No problem, Lewis. Remember, guys, once we get going, I will gonna struggle on the. I will be struggling on the comments, as we all know, because I'm going to be talking about the game. How's the stream? Is it all right up to now? Let me know. I might be able to do a little bit of adjustment, but as you've heard, Virgin is down in parts of the country, so yeah, a bit of a struggle at the moment. Hello, Martin Jack Lee, you have no fans. Oh, DJ Kids in, you have no fans. No, we don't have any fans. How's your day, Martin? And I've been quite good. How have you been, mate? I love these people who come on. We know things and they just think they're going to start being idiots. I'm going to get the clock going in a minute. And then I can start it. I'm expecting you lot to win about 20-0. In your opinion, is Manchester red or blue? Blue, always. The Bournemouth team, I will go through in a moment. I'm really glitchy on my end. How are you lot on me? Jack Lee, how's it took you 2 hours to do that? Right, okay. I'll just go as best I can. It's still saying excellent connection. Are they doing a 1-minute silence for your wafer? Right, let's get going then. 3, 2, 1. Lee Mason still not started it. Come on, making me look like a bit of a fool. Oh, we've got to do the countdown, haven't we? Black Lives Matter. we go. So there's the clock ready to roll. Bournemouth team, if you wanted to know, is Ramsdale in goal. Stacey, Cook, Kelly, Rico, Stanislas, Gosling, Lerma, Billing, King and Solanka. I don't know if that's their strongest team. Boric is in goal. He's on the bench. Sorry, Sherman, Wilson, which is a bit of a surprise really because Danjuma, Grenville, Cook, Brooks, Wilson, Simpson and Sturridge. And you think Bournemouth would go and give this a bit more of a go, but I don't know what team are doing. Well, let's see how we go on. At the moment, I'm on excellent connection. So let's roll, shall we? Let's roll. So, Gundogan inside to Phil Foden, who's going to come. City are shooting from left to right at the moment towards the south stand, where the away fans are now situated, and Bournemouth are going from right to left up to the north stand. And at the moment, it is a 9-man Bournemouth wall. Fernandinho, who's looking like he's playing a little bit more advanced at the moment. David Silva's on the ball, edge of the box, inside to Fernandinho. Square in the middle of the box. Kyle Walker with the ball in. And Phil Foden can't get there. And that's going to roll out for a goal kick. The Bournemouth. If anyone wants to know how I feel about the Cascade, I'm over the blue moon. I'm absolutely ecstatic. We've been proved right. 2 fingers up to everyone else. And we just go with it. Why are there 2 tacks? What do you mean 2 tacks? What do you mean 2 tacks? I have no idea what you mean by why are there 2 tacks, Man City 255. What do you mean 2 tacks? It might get better as we go along, it might get worse. I do apologise, it is beyond my control. I am in the hands of Virgin Media at the moment. Oh, you mean from you? No idea. No idea. I am not. I've got to say something about the UEFA ban. Go on then. Brody says good luck, sitter. So Bournemouth, 3 minutes on the clock. No one's really had a shot in anger. Bournemouth need to get points because obviously they're in the bottom 3 as of right now. Ball in, headed by Bournemouth. I haven't got a clue who it is because obviously I don't know the Bournemouth team off the top of my head. But what a great distribution. Gabby's away here. He's got no one with him. He's got 3. He's got people coming up now. He's inside the box. What a lovely ball. And nobody there. Nobody there at all. That was Edison at his absolute finest. Just kicks the ball out and Gabby's away. Splits their defence wide open. Shouldn't hate anyone to touch him. Get the football, mate. There was just nobody alongside Gabba at all there. So, Bernardo Silva, bubblegum on the city right hand side. Oh, come on, that was too easy. So, Gary King just come along and took the ball off him like he wasn't there. Gundogan wins the ball back. Well done. Right off Billing. I'm trying to make sure I'm still going. I know it's a little bit stuttery and I do apologise for that. Ball in. That's got to be a foul, ref. Right through the back of him. Right through the back of him in that. Dirty little git. Lerma just come in. Kyle, ball in, and Lerma just dropped David like a sack of potatoes. City have a free kick now in a very, very dangerous position. I mean, I'm surprised at the Bournemouth team, if I'm totally honest with you. Has he given up the ghost already? anyhow. I really am surprised at this team. Same to you. So David Silva and Gundogan are over the ball. David Silva, yes! Get in! 1-0. What a free kick. What is it with Merlin? Absolute blinding. Left foot, top bins, not a chance. What an absolute storming goal that is. Absolute stormer. 5.5 on the clock. And Merlin with his left foot bends it, top bins, straight in. You know, that was Bournemouth giving away stupid free kicks. Even De Bruyne's applauding that because he knows exactly what that's about. I'm just going to shut something down. I'm going to shut that down and make sure it works. So, 5.5 on the clock. Well, just 6.5 at the moment. And City are 1-0 up. David, Merlin. Come out, Edison. Well done, King. Nowhere near that. Just do I need to Merlin now on the ball. Lovely ball through to Foden. Clips back into Silva alongside Fernandinho. Dino now is going to have a look, go to his left hand side, back over to Merlin. He's got Bendy Mendy on the left. He goes to him, plays it all the way back to Ilkay. Into further. Go back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho's going to play a raking ball over to Bubblegum on the right. Back into Kyle Walker. Cross to Ilkay Gundogan. City are just playing a little bit of keep ball probing. Looking for the opening at the moment. Ilkay over to Kyle Walker. City going back from right to left, left to right. Bournemouth don't know where to come. Bernardo back into you know, you think they put someone on Fernandinho. It was a pop! Just wide. Ooh. Why is he called Merlin? Because he's a magician. That's why. Do you know, you thought the Bournemouth players had learned because the ball was going right, left, right. And it was all going through Fernandinho and they just stood and watched him. And then when it got the ball, he just thought, screw this, I'm having a pop. And it was just wide of the right hand post. Never a foul. It was. Don't know what you're watching. Cleared him out. Took Silva before he even got near the ball. Listen, over to Otamendi. I know Mr. Howarth will not be happy bunny that Otti's playing today, but looks like a few might be in the shop window. That was sloppily given away there by Sitter. Yeah, I'm sorry my volume might be a bit low. It's because my connection is not great. There's issues with Virgin nationwide at the moment. But I've got it as loud as I can get it. Turn your volume up, guys, if you're having issues with it. Again, Edison with that distribution. Trying to get it over to Gabby. Come on, that's well. What's Mason giving there? That's never a foul. Get stuff, you ball. No, I won't say that. Anyway, that's something I shouldn't have done then. Naughty, naughty. Keep the temper, Martin. Might even say me saying if Mr. Coddy joins us later. Anyhow, looking a little bit concerned on the touchline. 10 minutes approaching. City 1, Bournemouth 0. Bournemouth in an absolute scrap of a relegation battle, and it looks like they're going to go down with a whimper at the moment. They've got what? 3 games. Let me look at what Bournemouth have got. Bournemouth have got 2 games left, and they're 3 behind Watford. So, if they get beaten and Watford win their game in hand, with their goal difference, Bournemouth are basically down. Villa look like they're going down as well. So I think the 3 that are there, Norwich, Villa and Bournemouth, are going to be the 3 that go bye-bye. It's going to be quite simple, really, with this back 3. Do you know when we talked about going down with $1 billion in the bank? Bournemouth are literally going to be going down with nearly $1 billion in the bank because they're owned by a very rich Russian who clearly does not want to spend his money. So what I say about rich owners, don't all presume that a rich owner means you're going to do things. Because Bournemouth, for a perfect example of that, very rich owner, and now nowhere, absolute nowhere, will not spend the money. Which, a little fact some of you may not know, I'm not sure if he still is, I can't remember the name of it. The Bournemouth chairman is an actual Manchester City fan. He used to have a season ticket, believe it or not. Let's see what he's called. Jeff Mostyn there. My apologies. Actual. If you didn't know that. He's actually a Manchester City fan. So, yep. Believe that or not. Right, City have the ball now. Oh, we've had a super chat from Mr. Howarth. Mendy, it's never his fault. Hang on a minute, mate. That wasn't quite the amount we thought. Where on earth is the? Where on earth's the? Wasn't the amount he said earlier on. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Howarth, for your kind contribution. Yes, guarantee a comment read out, a question, anything you want while I'm commentating on the game because I can't get through all your comments. Use the super chat option, contribute towards our charity tackle for Manchester, and also to the channel to help it get bigger and better. That was sloppy by City. John Stone sweeps up nice, plays the ball upfield up to Gabby, and it just pings away. David Silva wins the ball back. Great determination from David. Into Phil Foden, who started very, very quiet. Fernandinho with a lovely ball to Phil Foden, who I don't know what that ball was. What was Phil doing there? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what they were doing there. Guys, give the video a like if you can as well. Show your appreciation to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. That would be amazing. There's over 40 on. And we only seem to have 19 likes. What's going on here then? Come on guys, hit that like button. The more interaction we have, the higher we go up on the YouTube the ladder. Because believe it or not, interaction is a good thing for YouTube. Channels who have no likes, no nothing, don't get anywhere. Who is this? Is that their number 2 goalie? Ramsdale. Just wellies the ball down the pitch. 15 minutes approaching. City are 1-0 after 5.5 minutes. It was a very silly challenge by Lerma. Went flying in on Merlin. And Merlin stepped up. Left foot. Top left hand bins or top right hand bins from where we're watching. Top left of Ramsdale. Straight in the corner. Off the bat. 1-0 to City. John Stones now brings the ball out. Plays it into Fernandinho. Back to Johnny Stones. It looks like he's playing in the shop window at the moment. Bournemouth win the ball back. Bournemouth will play nice kickball football because they've got a manager who believes in really good quality football. He's not a kick and rush manager. You know, some people were talking about Eddie Howe's England manager a couple of years ago. So, yeah. But Bournemouth seems to be going down with a little bit of a whimper here at the moment. A little bit of a whimper. They're wearing a new kit as well. Oh, yeah, guys, I don't know if you know, but the kit is out tomorrow. The home kit is out, released in the morning. Has anyone pre-ordered that? Has anyone pre-ordered the glass, broken glass kit? Free kick to Bournemouth, who just launch it up. Edison all day long. Candy for my baby, who balls it out, and Bournemouth for not learning. Gabby got fouled. That's what they're going to do. Sorry, Carl. I can't try and stop, mate, if I can, but Edison's distribution, Bournemouth are not learning it. That's 3 times now. Edison bowled the bowled the ball out. Tell you what I will say, my eyes are reflecting on the light here. They're bright blue. And actually, I didn't think I had blue eyes. Not that you're interested in the colour of my eyes. That'd be a bit weird. Yeah, so has anyone actually pre-ordered this top for tomorrow? I'm not getting this home kit. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm going to get the away ones. I like the third one. I don't know if it'd suit my body, because I'm not exactly the slendest of people. I'll tell you that right now. Mendes with the ball on the left, closed down by the Bournemouth defender, and it's offside anyway. Probably for my birthday, my teeth back in. The dark blue kit is nice. It is. That's the one I'm after. New kit is awful. Alan's given another super chat. It was like his 2.99s. I was going to say something, and I'm not going to do it. Oh, Ryan Corrie's on with his picnic basket boo boo. Really no good at this Yogi Bear impression, am I? Player down on the deck for Bournemouth. Was it Solanke down, or was that Lerma? It was King, actually. I know it was Solanke. Solanke went down by the duvet sheet then. What's the duvet sheet? What's the duvet sheet? What duvet sheet have you got? Bournemouth now with the free kicks. A good one. It's headed away by Ilkay of all people. That was sloppy. Gabby defending back well there. Bubblegum trying to chase it. Not getting anywhere near it. Stacey drives the ball up. Lovely first touch into Solanke. Solanke with a shot blocked by Otamendi. Fernandinho's on the ball now. Lovely out. Merlin with a deft turn. Onto Gabby. Fills over to his right side. Gabby on the left now. City are breaking. They've slowed it down now. Into Fernandinho. Back into Otamendi. Across to John Stones. As the stream goes out right now, we stop glitching a bit. Can you wear a City shirt on a live video? I have one, but I've got a few actually. I've given me missus a lot of my shirts as 90s. Not that you all wanted to know that, but my missus has got a lot of my shirts now. Saves of buying pyjamas. I don't know when City are meant to be playing these new kits. All depends when the deal kicks in. They might not play it until it's released, so the last home game against Norwich, they might play it. I would probably imagine if it's going to be anything, it'll be the Norwich game while I'm away. I told you I'm going away. I told you. I told you I'm going away. Don't know if I told you that. Fernandinho now over to Ilkay Gundogan on the left, into Phil Foden and back to Gundogan. David Silva, come on, ref. Titus Lerma and Silva having a bit of a one ding dong here. That was good defending by Bournemouth there. Oh, well done. What's he doing here? Josh King was straight in there. "21 minutes approaching and City are still 1-0 up. There's not really been a bit of a shot in anger since, really. We seem to be just plodding along a little bit. It must be difficult because we've not a lot to play for. Excuse me, we've got pride and we've got probably players for the rest of the season, for the future. But give Bournemouth credit, they are still trying, and they're trying. Oh, that was good play. Stanovas. He's trying to get it through to Solanka. Ball's going to come in, and that's good. That's good defending by Johnny Stones. Mendy away. Mendy slices it. Billing up in the air. It's going to fall to Josh King. Josh King! Wide. Bournemouth putting on a little bit of pressure there. Can't be giving Josh King chances because he will put the ball in the back of the bread basket or the onion bag, as they say. It must be hard though for the players to try and keep. I was expecting a little bit more from Bournemouth because they are absolutely desperate at the moment. They know they have to win here. They've got to win. Or they're down. They don't win. They're basically going down. It's probably the right team. I'm going to be honest. I'd like to have seen a Braff. I'd like this is a great ball if he can get through. No. Headed away by Cook. And then on to, it was number 8, Lerma. City in the possession back. I'd love to have seen a Braff or possibly a Doyle or a Harwood Bellis to come in. Well, there's nothing. We've guaranteed second spot. Obviously, the big boys have been rested for Saturday. Why is Chris Baker banging on about queen size and king size? What's going on here? What size duvets anybody getting? What's going on here? Sorry if I keep cutting out. Like I said, it's beyond my control at the moment. I'll hopefully try and get it fixed for our time. Mendy now with the ball in on the left. Absolute crap ball by Mendy. Who's getting a duvet? You need a bigger duvet than a queen size, you, Mr. Baker. Trust me now, you need a lot bigger than a queen size. Oh, I'm going to pay for that. City have a corner now. Ilkay Gundogan, 24 minutes on the clock. City are still 1-0 up. Gundogan's going to take this. Unfortunately, there's no Mahrez. Gundogan in. Oh, John Stones is running onto that. At the moment, guys, I've tried setting the internet back. Virgin Media is awful at the moment. It's just bad. There's nothing I can do. Here we go. I have no idea what we're talking about duvets. 25 on the clock, City 1, Bournemouth 0. Leo there in the background. like having a bit of a drinks break. I'm going to see if I can connect to another part of my internet. My apologies, it keeps going off and off and on. What's going on? I know I keep cutting out, I do apologise, it's beyond my control right now. Chris was being naughty. You said kit wouldn't fit you. No, it wouldn't. No, whoa, wouldn't fit me. No, I never said the kit won't fit me. Kit won't fit me. Thank you very much. Said it won't fit Mr. Baker. Right, drinks break's over. Let's go again. Do you know, it's like my Wi-Fi tonight. This is just Virgin Media. Go on Twitter and read about Virgin Media at the minute. Let me see if I can get anything, see if I can get an update on when they're going to improve things. Because this is awful. Oh, that's a load of garbage. Sorry, I'm just reading rumours about Varane now. Right. Audio's better now. Slim. Pack it in, Ginger. Right, let's see where we're going now. Right, Bournemouth have the ball. King's trying to knock it across. Suicide ball in the middle of midfield, and he plays it straight to Phil Foden. Cal Walker into Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones now into Nico Otamendi, who I think is a great defender, although Mr. Howarth will tell you he's the worst defender in the world. Just doesn't like him. Wouldn't pay him a bean. What was Walker and Stones doing then? Communicate with each other, boys. One of you get the ball instead of just running by it. This is the problem when the game's being run at a slow pace. This doesn't suit City. Newcastle are getting beat 1-0 up at St James's Park. Son has scored for Tottenham, so that'll do me nicely in my Premier League predictions that I'm doing very well with. You have a chat with Mr. Connie, he'll tell you I'm having a good time with my predictions at the moment. Right, looks like I'm a lot better now. Right, Fernandinho is going to play a ball from right over to the left of Mendy, who falls over nearly, keeps his balance, a little bit of head tennis, and Bournemouth get it away. Couldn't get the ball under control there. Approaching the 30-minute mark, City are 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Eddie Howe looking a little bit concerned on the touchline. Johnny Stones now is going to bring it forward onto Nico. Nico's got Gundogan to help him. I've got to read this out as well. Oh. Ready for these red speedos walking down the beach, says Alan Howarth. Thank you for the super chat. What do you mean you're ready for the red speedos walking down the beach? Oh, dearie me. I am not doing a video of me in speedos. Ben Mendy, left hand side into Phil Foden. Just, way over. I was going to say just over. It was quite a long way over. Way over. No, Man City 255. It's a private joke I've had between me, Mr. Baker, and Alan Howarth. They all want me to wear red Speedos on holiday and video it. How weird are those? Because I'm going to do some vlogging from Tenerife for you. Ball pumped upfield now by Ramsdale. King out to the Bournemouth right. It's going to play it on to number 7. I'm trying to figure out who these are. Ball in. Solanke couldn't get his head onto that. Ball in there from Stacey. City now have got the ball. Gundogan onto Phil Foden. Bournemouth are going to have a free kick, it looks like here. Or was it City in the free kick? No, yeah, I thought it was. Otamendi just carved him down, and Mr. Howarth will be jumping for joy because that's what Mr. Howarth says Otamendi does. Solanke was going at him with pace. He just stuck out a leg and dropped him. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Howarth, for your 3rd super chat of the evening. That is amazing, buddy. Thank you so, so much. Just remember, guys, super chats are enabled. Now, there are 4 Bournemouth players around this free kick. They're around 30 yards out. You've got Stanislas. Who else is around it? Stanislas and Billing are over it. You've got Stanislas, who's looking like the right footer. Billing is looking like the left footer. 4-man wall with Foden about 4 or 5 yards off from them. Stanislas is going to take this on his right foot. What a save, Edison. That was going in. What a save, Edison. Stanislas hit a beautiful free kick. Bent round the wall. Was going in. And Edison palms it onto the post. Palms it back onto his head. JSGA Football says, hi, Martin. What a save it was. Corner to Bournemouth. Why he was asking to show the match. It clearly states in the description, no match coverage, because we don't want copyright issues, guys. Yeah, come on. Common sense. Bournemouth on the attack now. It's over to Gosling on the City, or the Bournemouth left. Ball in, flicked on. It's going to be a corner. Is it a corner or is it a goal kick? Got to say, the last 5 minutes, City have gone very quiet, and Bournemouth have upped it 5 or 10 gears. Alan Howan again with another super chat. Thank you very much. You could wear a red mankini in Veronica's. Oh dear me. I will not be wearing a red mankini. I will not be wearing a red Speedo. Might wear my red t-shirt, but I'm not doing a red mankini or anything like that. Kyle Walker now with the ball in. To Johnny Stones, all the way back to Otamendi. Over to Gundogan. He's going to want it back to Otter. John Stones, ball over to Bubblegum. Hits it at pace at Gabby Jesus, but he gets away with it and it's out for a City throw-in. 35 minutes on the clock, and the only goal so far is the 5th minute opener, or 5.5 minute opener, from David Silva with a beautiful left-footed free kick right in the top right-hand corner of the off the underside of the bar. and into the goal. Kyle Walker now down the city right. He's going to play it into Bubblegum. Bernardo plays it back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker now is going to spray it across to Otamendi in the middle of the park. Otamendi now coming forward a bit. Sends it over to Bendy Mender. Straight into David Silva. He's got Phil Foden on his left if he wants it. Gives it to the young Iniesta. To Bernardo! Absolute bobbins. What was he doing there? You can't be asking for a corner there, Bernardo. That was awful, mate. David with a lovely little pass in there to Phil. Phil with a nice ball. Deflects off a Bournemouth head. And Bubblegum's got eyes on the ball. And side foots it well wide. Do you know, I'm going to say something. Where is Riyad? Because I'll be honest with you, Bernardo on this right-hand side has been garbage. He's been garbage so far. Mahrez is by far the superior player on that right-hand side. Bournemouth got an open net here. What is going on? Otamendi saves the day. Great defending. Nico Otamendi with a great block. 37 minutes on the clock. And that should have been 1-1 really. Bournemouth playing some nice intricate football. Josh King there. Plays it on to Gosling. Back into Solanke, who just about to fire it into an empty net. And Nico Otamendi there with an absolute and amazing block. Throwing his body in. Have I just missed the corner or have Sky just missed the corner? What happened there? Corner, outswinger. It was a free header. It was a free header by Billing who billed it right over the top of the net. We are not playing very well here. Bournemouth have had 6 attempts to City's 4. City need to up the tempo here because we have been crap. Foden not in the game. Bernardo not in the game. The only one showing anything is David Silva. Right, I'm off. Be back later. Good. Have a bit of peace. Bit of peace without the ginger assassin. How can you say defence is awful when Nicholas Otamendi's been amazing? Messi, what about him? What are you giving me Messi for? Where's that come from? Oh, who do you think City should buy one player? No. Too old. Foden now. Lovely little bit of footwork there. Plays it into Bubblegum. Foden who went searching for it on the City right. Into David Silva who plays it into Gabby in. Gabby, lovely footwork. Gabby! 2-0! Get in! Gabby with it. Now that was a natural scorer's finish. That was amazing. Well done, Gabby. Absolutely amazing. The ball comes in from David. Plays a lovely little ball. Gabby squeezes it by 2. Comes in on his right foot. Bang! 2-0. What a great finish by Gabby that was. He took a lot of stick, including from me. But I tell you what, that was a natural finish there. Absolute amazing finish from Gabby. City have just put the game to bed. And I'll be honest with you, I think they've just put Bournemouth down in the Championship. 13th Premier League goal this season. His joint best of his whole career. There we go, Mr. Peanut. And I'm loving your picture there, mate. Loving it. 40 minutes approaching and City are 2-0 up. Bournemouth have had all the pressure for 10-15 minutes. But that's what top teams do. They soak the pressure up. And then Bernardo does crap like that. What is that? What's the back heel all about? Josh King flying forward. got Gosling on the right. He doesn't use him, does King. And City pinch the pocket and get away. That had come from Bernardo Silva trying to be too fancy. But if that was Riyad Mahrez, you'd all be going bananas. I'm not having it. I'm not having... When that was Mahrez, you'd have been destroying him. So now I want you to all do the same for Bernardo. So come on, let's be fair. I don't want a little Martin rant for 5 minutes, but I'll do it. Kiam's on. Come on, you have a go at Bernardo now, Kiam. Have a go at Bernardo for that crap that he just produced with that stupid little back heel flick thing that he did. That gave Bournemouth the opportunity. Here's Bernardo now. He'll probably go and score now and prove me wrong. Into Phil Foden. Phil Foden, a little bit of a heavy touch. Fernandinho into Gundogan. Back to Fernandinho. Bang right in the centre of the park. Fernandinho just gives the ball away. This is sloppy. Well, actually, Stephen, Mahrez isn't an actual winger either. Mahrez isn't a winger. But you all have a go at Mahrez. Kyle Walker. You actually look, Bernardo and Mahrez are virtually the same player. Both playing the same position, naturally. Oh, get lost. Get lost, Kian, with that. What a load of garbage. Mahrez works his socks off as well. Johnny Stone's coming forward into Gundogan. Gundogan. Over to Bendy Mendy on the City left. Back into David Merlin. Merlin over to Gundogan. Back to Merlin. Merlin's going to send it over to Bendy Mendy on the left. Back to David. Johnny Stones now. Plays it over to Bernardo. Come on, Bernardo. Get in the game, son. David Silva to Bendy Mendy. Ben Mendy on the left here. Plays it back inside to David. Back into Ilkay. Ilkay over to Otamendi. Back into Fernandinho. Otamendi. Over to David Silva and to Gundogan. Bernardo with the ball in. He's dropped that as Ramsdale. That's a penalty, ref. Might not have been. King now has the ball. He's going to play it back. Gets leathered back up towards him. Nick Otamendi with a good header. I need to see that again because I thought it was a penalty. Well, he's pulling Fernandinho shorts. Gabby's gone to take it. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. And that's a red card as well. Because Lima's already dropped. That's a penalty. How's VAR not giving that? How's that not been given? Oh, that is garbage. How is that not a penalty? Now, apparently, they automatically do VAR checks. I want to know if they have done, because it doesn't seem they have done one there. That is just, what has happened there? That's disgusting. I said though, didn't I? Straight away it went penalty. Fernandinho into Otamendi. Yeah, Kiam's off back to work. Come on. Go and get some work done. Go and slag off Mahrez a bit more, you. Into Bernardo with a lovely round the corner ball to Kyle Walker onto Fernandinho, and he isn't going to get there. It's going to play out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. It's like Ramsdale. I don't even think Lerma's got thing. They've got 2 minutes of injury time. Guys, just to remind you as well, I'm going to go and have a little break and then I'll come back. And please remember to do your full-time fan cams. Hold your phone like that. mcfcfantv@gmail.com. Send them in and get them in straight away, please. Don't hold back. We need to get them in ASAP. Please. That'd be brilliant. The quicker they're in. You don't have to wait for full time. Sorry, I've just lost something. Just bear with me a minute. Everything's going wrong on me here. It's just not good. Sorry, I'm just checking because everything's going all belly up. That's not what I wanted. Approaching 47 minutes. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything's fine, but I'm just lost everything. I don't know why. Don't know what's happened there. I think this is the one I want. There we go. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. My Google just shut down completely then. I don't know why. My Google just went on a mind of its own then. Bournemouth, Tottenham are still 1-0 up. I mean, I have got a question here. Where is Ake? Where is Ake? He's not even on the bench, is he? That's a strange one. Right, half time. City 2, Bournemouth 0. Goals from David Silva and Gabby Jesus, sorry. City are in a commanding lead, but it's not been as straightforward as we'd have liked. I'm going to go and have a break. Keep yourself going. Excuse me. Clear free kick, don't need VAR. Penalty, not free kick. Penalty. Some people. What do you think about Skriniar now that he's available? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go and have a break. I'll see you all for the second half. See you shortly. I'm back. Second half is about to start. We need to improve a little bit because that was a little bit slow, that first half. A little bit slow for my liking. We need to up it. Bigger teams in Liverpool would want KDB. Just get the comments up. I did have them up. Give me a minute. I'll get the comments up. There we go. Right. What isn't true? What's all this about De Bruyne? Have I missed something here? What's going on here? What have I missed something here about De Bruyne? What y'all saying about De Bruyne here? Good article. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. What for missed there? Klopp wanted to hijack you. Right, we're about to start again. Right, let's get going. Is that right? KDB to Liverpool. What a load of rubbish. What a load of garbage. Right, Sterling's on. Right, Sterling's on. So I need to change a little bit of the team around. Just bear me a moment and I'll just change that around. So Bernardo's off. Walker's gone off for Garcia. That is a strange one. And Bubblegum's gone off. I'm just changing them all now. So we've got Garcia's come on. And so has Sterling. Well, I suppose a bit of match time before Saturday would be nice. Right, so played a minute and a half. And City have made 2 substitutions. Kyle Walker's gone off for Eric Garcia. And Bubblegum Bernardo Silva's gone off for Raheem Sterling to go onto the right. Well, he might be on the left, we'll have to see. Bournemouth are through here. John Stones lets it go out for a corner. Good defending. Why are we all panicking about KDB? What's going on here? I'm a bit... What's going on? I don't actually know what's going on here. I'm back, mate. Right. Bournemouth put the ball in on the corner. Cleared by City. It's going to fall to Gosling. Comes back out to Gosling again. It's going to go inside to... Lerma, I think he's called. Edison collects the ball. So, Edison rolls a nice ball out to Johnny Stones into Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan now is going to bring the ball forward. Into Fernandinho, back to Otamendi. Otamendi is going to play it across to Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones is going to go all the way back to Edison. Edison to Johnny Stones. Stones, ball over the top to Raheem Sterling. Ball given away. That was an awful ball, that. Awful ball, that. Awful ball from John Stones, that. Oh, it's like kids are back in school. Alan Howard's given another super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Breaking news: City to sign Ivor Biggin. In your dreams, you should go fishing with the tiddlywinks, mate. Anyway, it's a family show, this. Let's keep it clean. Ball into Ilkay Gundogan. Down the City left-hand side. Into Gabby Jesus. Back to David Silva. Back into Gabby Jesus. He's slap bang in the centre of midfield at the moment. To Nicholas Otamendi. Into a Gundogan. City just playing a little bit of keep ball at the moment. Johnny Stones now. Plays the ball up to Garcia, into Fernandinho. Fernandinho back to Otamendi, into Ilkay Gundogan. Johnny Stones. Oh, it's nearly a nice little ball there from Garcia. Trying to get Phil Foden away on the right hand side. So it looks like Foden's on the right. And Sterling's a little bit more inside. So Kelly now got the ball for Bournemouth. He's going to just launch it back up the City left hand side. Or the Bournemouth left, City right. City win possession back. Given that as a free kick. Yeah, looks like he is. Oh, lovely play by Gabby Jesus. A lovely little back heel onto Bendy Mender. Ilkay Gundogan to Fernandinho. 51 minutes on the clock. City is still 2-0 up here at the Etihad. Gundogan to Merlin. Plays it down to the left-hand side. Mendy with a lovely ball in. Oh, and it's away. It's going to drop to Foden, who gets... USO biased. Awful ball by Stones. Nearly a nice ball by Cat. It was an awful ball by Stones, though, wasn't it? He just oofed it. You're just a John Stones lover, you, mate. You're going to be disappointed during the summer, aren't you? Fernandinho. I'm biased. Says you, Mahrez. Otamendi now. Up to Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones is going to bring the ball out. Nice ball into Sterling. Sterling now is going to hold the ball up. He's going to play it over to Phil Foden. He plays it back to Eric Garcia into Fernandinho. Fernandinho now is going to play it across the left-hand side to bring in Otamendi. Otamendi goes wide on the left-hand side to Mendy, who gives the ball away. Bournemouth now has cleared their lines. Stacey brought it forward and they just oofed it out. Lovely play by Johnny Stones there. Cool, calm and composed. Unlucky by John Stones. That should be a throw into City. Nope. Is it? I don't know. Bournemouth City players all look confused. Throwing to City. Everyone went to look confused there. Otamendi now. To Johnny Stones. This game's gone a little bit like a pre-season friendly, hasn't it? It's just died a death a little bit. We need to get some tempo back. Oh, Fernandinho with the skills. Fernandinho with the ball. Clear. That's cleared away by Kelly. Out for a corner. Fernandinho with some silky skills there. Might be 34, but look at this. Like a 24-year-old here down that right wing. David Silva now to take the corner ball. It's going to be an in-swinger. And that's going to fall straight into Ramsdale's hands. Bread and butter for the goalkeeper. Remember, guys, because I'm commentating, if you have definitely got any questions, hit that $sign at the bottom and give us a super chat. That'd be much appreciated. All proceeds go to our charity here on the channel, Tackle for Manchester. And also, some of the proceeds go towards making the channel bigger and better for you guys. For the fans, by the fans. Remember that, guys. Man City Fan TV. Hit that like button as well, guys. Give the stream a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated, because as much as interaction as we can get helps us go up the YouTube ladder, giving you guys a better content. David Silva now with the ball into Jesus. To David Silva, the lovely ball, and look at deflects all the way into Edison. Also, guys, please remember to get your full-time fan cams in. Andy is waiting for them. mcfcfantv at gmail.com. Make sure you are filming them landscape, holding your phone sideways on. You can get them in before full-time. You don't have to wait till the full-time whistle, and get yourself up on the channel with your own opinion of the games. Like Mr. Corey does, Carl does, I do, and a few other people. Ilkay Gundogan now is going to bring the ball forward to Gabby Jesus. He's got Mendy on the left-hand side. Chooses to ignore him. Back into Gundogan. Gundogan turns. He's going to go out to Bendy. Mendy now. He's got some space on the left. Plays an absolute, I was going to say awful ball. Wasn't that bad a ball in the end, but it wasn't his normal quality. Garcia is all over King here. It's going to be a free kick to Bournemouth. Trying to shirt swap with him already. I'm going to be honest, Phil Foden has had an absolute stinker so far. Not in the game at all. Not in the game at all, Phil Foden today. Fernandinho wins the header. It's going to fall though. Oh, great by Eric Garcia there to David Silva. Thumping challenge though by Garcia. Get off him! Jesus now into Phil Foden, into Fernandinho. City trying to look for the what a great, oh, unlucky. I thought Phil wasn't unlucky. I'm going to be honest, it wasn't a great ball that from Phil. Phil is just not got his angles, and he's throwing his arms around in frustration at the moment. Pep is stroking his beard. That's not a euphemism either, guys. He's stroking his beard, looking a little bit concerned, because at the moment we are not playing well at all. At all. Approaching the hour mark. Excuse me. Stand of the last now. Bournemouth for in! It's 2-1. Is that 2-1? It's got to be offside. It's got to be offside from... Bournemouth went flying down the right-hand side there. Trying to think who that was. It was Stan. I tell you what, was he offside? Oh, was Stones playing him on? Josh King, he did have his arms in the air, say he was offside. I don't know, you know. This is inches, absolute inches. Yeah, he's offside there. Gotta be. We're talking inches though. Absolute inches. Yeah, he's offside. This is nervy. Johnny Stones playing him on. Even I can't tell, and I'm looking at the VAR. Give it, it's offside. Right, no goal. Well, that took a long time. We were talking inches there. Foden and Sterling there, a little bit of intricate play between the two, little 1-2. City got the game back underway. Couple of minutes there for the VAR check. Oh, come on, we've got to be stronger here. Josh King's got the ball again on the City left. Well, Bournemouth left. He's got Otamendi there for company. No, Garcia, sorry. No, Garcia. Stanislav there on the right hand side. Bendy Mendy's in front of him. Looking now. Bournemouth are trying to get back in this game. John Stones away. Bournemouth are putting on some pressure in, and we're not. Got to be able to deal with this. Ball flown up in the air by Mendy. It's a foul, going to be a free kick to City. This is very lethargic from City at the minute, this is not great. Take my watch off. It's getting in my way. Guys, just to remind you, stick around after full time because we will be doing the live player ratings. You're completely right beyond Ultra Gaming. We could do with another goal to kill this off. At the moment, because at the moment we're not doing it. Ramsdale smacks the ball down. Gosling picks the ball up. It's going to fall to Josh King into... Is it Bruma? Oh, Bournemouth. And that's going to be over. That's not going to go anywhere. Thankfully at the moment. But this Lerma, Dan Gosling, and I'm trying to think who else it is. Is it Rico? I'm trying. Tottenham are now 2-1 in front again. Newcastle equalised through Richie on the 56th minute. But Tottenham have gone back in front through the prolific Harry Kane on the hour mark. So it's Newcastle 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2 up at St James's Park. I will not insult them and call it the Sports Direct Arena. Gabby Jesus with a good interception there to Merlin. Onto Fernandinho. Plays a 1-2 with the Bournemouth player and gets away with it. Onto Gabby Jesus. He plays nice little bit of intricate footwork, but gets tackled there by Lerma. And Stanislav's there on the Bournemouth right-hand side. He's got Otamendi for company. Ball in. Edison flaps at it. And Edison flapped at that all day long. And Dan Gosling nearly gobbled up an open net for 2-1. Looks like Gundogan put him off. But Stanislav there with a dangerous ball in. Is that come off Gundogan, in fact? Is that a corner? It is a corner, you know. Rico to take it. It's an in-swinger. John Stones with a great header away. Stanislav totally air kicks it and misses it. And it's going back out again to Rico. Ball in. Mendy clears. It's going to be out for a Bournemouth throw in. Bournemouth starting to put a little bit of pressure on again. But if you look at the match stats here, Bournemouth have had more shots than us. They've had more corners. City, the only stat City are winning at the minute is possession. That's it. And anybody can have possession. Possession just means, you know, you can keep possession by playing the ball around the back. Here comes Josh King again on the City left-hand side. Bournemouth left. Or City right. Josh King gets past everyone. Walks past Garcia like he wasn't there. Man City 255. Why are you being an idiot? Why are you saying silly things? This was LFC at the Etihad the other day. What are you going on about at the moment? Talking absolute rubbish. Edison collects the ball now. Now City just need to calm down a bit. Get a little bit of composure back. Because it's like they're on the holidays at the minute. I'm just wondering why Man City 255's been an absolute idiot at the minute. Coming out with silly comments. Is it true we bribed him in the courtroom? What? And then he's saying this was like Liverpool at City the other day. Man City 255, they were not hungover because a lot of their players are Muslim and they don't drink. So can we stop listening to media and Twitter garbage that we listen to, please? Because Mane doesn't drink, Salah doesn't drink. There's loads of Liverpool players don't drink, but they're all hungover. Stanislav there is having a giggle and a laugh, but at the minute, Bournemouth are looking like the team that are going to get a goal. City just don't look at the races. Don't look at the races at all. John Stones now. It's like we're unsure of passes all of a sudden. We're hesitant on first, second, third balls. Bournemouth are putting pressure on us and we don't know what to do. We've no out at all. He's reaching into his pocket for something. Here comes Rodri. We've got to do something because at the minute we're not good enough. Gundogan's going off. I wasn't saying Man City bribed UEFA. They just pointed out. They just pointed out that Man City were bribing Cass. I don't understand it. I don't understand what you mean, mate, on that, if I'm honest. Right, so that's Gundogan off. or as some fans call him, Gunder Slow, and Rodri on. But I will be honest, I would probably describe him like that today, because he's not been good at all, Gundogan. Let's see if Bournemouth are bringing on some substitutions, it looks like. Looks like Wilson. Is it Wilson? Or is it who's coming on here? It's like Solanke's going off. So Dominic Solanke's going off. So Bournemouth are going to make a couple of substitutions. See, Bournemouth trying to do something. We're very slow tonight. I'm not getting it at all. Gosling's gone off. So Bournemouth have made 3. Gosling, Solanke and Stanislav have gone off. Surprising that, it really is. And who's come on? Let me just check again who's come on for Bournemouth. Ball over the top. That's Edison's all day long. We do need to do something with this game. Brooks, Wilson and Cook have come on. Okay. 70 minutes on the clock. City 2, Bournemouth 0. City haven't even been in this game second half. It's all been Bournemouth. We're not even in the game. And I don't understand what we're doing. It's like we don't... I know it's there's nothing to play for, but come on, boys. Bit of pride. Some of you are playing for your future. Some of you are playing to get a move. Because Johnny Stones and Otamendi are going to be like, somebody come and buy me. Right, Rodri, foot on the ball. Fernandinho. Into David Silva now on the city left. Plays it into Gabby, who's gone out onto the wide left-hand side. Rodri now inside to Fernandinho. It's going to be played out to Phil Foden on the right, who's not had a good game at all. Isn't over yet, Carl. Ain't over yet. I won't be celebrating too much because I've got the Premier League investigation now to deal with, mate. It's not as simple as just City have beat UEFA, because now it looks like the Premier League are going to open an investigation on us now. So as much as I'm happy about Cass, looks like we've got the Premier League to deal with. Oh, what a ball into Gabby. That's got to be a penalty. And it is. David Silva with a majestic ball into Gabby. Little bit of trickery. And Gabby gets his legs taken out from underneath him. David Silva there. What a ball into... Oh, and looks like Cook's just come on, actually. He wins. Oh, somehow at one angle looks like he touches the ball first. They're going to have to deem whether... Because I'm not sure, if he wins the ball here. I don't think this is going to stand as a penalty. Because it looks like Cook gets his foot on the ball. We're talking slight inches. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think this is going to stand. I'll be very surprised if it does, because if I was reffing it, or I was doing the VAR, I would say Cook won the ball there. And they're having about 6, 7, 8 looks at this. They're on the 9th look now. That's not going to. It's not going to be given. That's not going to be given. No, it's not. It's not given. Didn't think it would be. And if the UEFA can't get us, the Prem can't get us. Different rules, mate, because this time bar doesn't count in the Premier League. Abdullah, the rumours are, well, it looks Pep's not an happy bunny. He's going at thing there. The Premier League are looking at investigating, yeah, at the moment. We're just going to have to wait and see. But apparently there is no, this time barred thing, there is no time barred in the Premier League. There is no time barred, so the Premier League can go back 5, 6, 7 years, all they want, whereas UEFA couldn't. The Premier League don't have a time barred. It was in the Daily Mail the other day that the Premier League are going to do an investigation. It's not confirmed, but it looks like we could be going down another investigation route, but we've beat them before. We'll get another one. Sterling here, running into the box. Lovely feet from Raheem. And just knocks it straight into Cook. David Silva picks up the loose ball, still inside the box. On the City left, plays it back to Mende. Mende inside to Fernandinho. Fernandinho off to Bendy Mende. Link to what, Yuda? What do you want to link to? Carl, it wasn't a penalty, mate. He won the ball. Wasn't a penalty. Great. Oh, this should be Gabby for 3-0. And he hits it wide. Ah. Yowzers. I thought City were done with the investigations. Listen. There's nothing we can do, is there? Oh, some substitutions. Zinchenko's coming on. Mahrez is coming on. No, Abdullah, the problem is with that, they've got their turnover's bigger than ours. That's the problem of it. Their turnover is huge, Man United. This is what people are forgetting. Man United are just, everyone's just throwing the dead at them. And I've tried to explain this on so many occasions. Gabi Jesus is off, Mendy's off, Zinchenko and Mahrez are on. But Man United, they're a different beast. They're a different beast. They bring in huge amounts of money. Huge amounts of money. Let's remember, they get 100,000 abroad. We don't get that, unfortunately. Was it Gabi who went off there? We've got Zinchenko. And Mahrez on. Like I said, it's not 100% confirmed, but apparently Premier League are looking at it. That's totally harsh, that. That's harsh, that, Stephen. Mahrez is not one of the worst City players. Not a chance. I could name you about 6 players Mahrez has had a better season than. Bournemouth now. Still trying to search out. They're not giving up. See, guys, you just said there, wait a second, how come Man United? You need to realise, FFP goes on, the amount of money you bring in as a club and your percentages doesn't go off debt. This is the problem, what you're all not getting. Doesn't go off debt because it doesn't go into a debt, or it doesn't really take debt into consideration. Man United bring in so much money. They bring in so much money. That's how they get around this FFP stuff. That's got to be a free kick. It is. It's, don't get me wrong, it is stupid the way FFP is done. It really is. What they're saying about City is City don't make enough money to spend enough money, and the percentages are too big. Now, the problem, and not only that, you got to remember with the FFP, City was on sponsorship. Wasn't to do with spending, it was to do with sponsorship. City's FFP investigation was nothing to do with how much City's buy on players. Please remember that. It was nothing to do with how much money City buy on players. It was to do with the sponsorship. That's got to be a free kick. Rodri now with a ball out to Riyad Mahrez, who's picked up thing onto there. Well, it's not so much your fan base, Sachin. It's not your fan base, that's the thing. It's the sponsorships and everything else that you make. I think you've got the biggest shirt sponsor as well, haven't you? Like I've said to people, United could just buy up tomorrow and sell themselves for like whatever billion. Mahrez wins the corner, which is really good, positive. First little bit of anything we've done in the second half. Yes, Sachin, you do have a lot of sheep, mate. It's just because the Glazers creamed the profit off the top. Mahrez with a great ball straight into Ramsdale's hands. I thought it was going to be a great ball. Better balls. Okay, mate, my apology about the FC. No worries, mate. I wouldn't say we need new centre-backs, Vass. We don't. It's more... What we need is we need a bit more tempo. You can always tell with City in the first 5 or 10 minutes what kind of City you're going to get. And for me, you can... Like, oh, Bournemouth are in here. How's he missed that? What happened there? It was a great little bit of play there, and that was just utter garbage. Who was that? Was that Wilson? Was that Callum Wilson? Absolute garbage. That should have been 2-1, really. Anyway, we don't need to have a big debate on money and everything else because it isn't confirmed. It's just rumours at the minute that the Premier League are going to investigate us. We don't know. But what we've got to say, so don't go off when Martin said we're going to be investigated. I didn't. I said the rumours are. Now, at the moment, we don't know. If the Premier League investigate us, they investigate us. There's nothing we can do. We just throw our loyals back into that. You know? Unfortunately, the Premier League is run by a cartel and we've got to try and bat it away. But can you just do... We need to stop comparing ourselves to Man United. Some fans keep saying, why Man United? We're not Man United, guys. Can we stop going on about Manchester United? We're not Man United. You know, you have to... I'm sorry, I'm going to say this as a Man City fan, and I'm going to get stick for it. United are a bigger club than us. We have to face that. Off the field, they are massively bigger than us, and we have to face that. I'm sorry, but we do. there was a point earlier, someone said, well, City play like this on Saturday. City are going to have to up the game, or if Arsenal come out, they will beat us playing like this. We've given up 3 or 4 great chances to Bournemouth. Aubameyang will put these away. Aubameyang will put them away. There's the problem. Rodri now. City are trying to probe. 83 on the clock. Foden now with the ball inside to Merlin. Merlin looks like he's going to get another 90 minutes, which is really good. I think they're going to try and get Merlin to have as many full games as they can now before he departs us. Zinchenko into David Silva, into Rodri. Rodri inside to Sterling, back out to Merlin. Merlin across to Fernandinho. Fernandinho's got Eric Garcia on the city right. It's got Mahrez a little bit, but Garcia's going to choose to cross it. It's going to land to Phil Foden with a lovely ball. Lovely feet. Great save by Ramsdale. Lovely feet by Phil Foden. That was the first time we'd seen Foden come alive all game. Phil Foden, come alive then. Rodri tries to lose the ball. That was disappointing. Callum Wilson is left Otamendi for dead. And then plays in an absolute awful ball. Awful ball. Remember, guys, fan cams, get them in. mcfcfantv@gmail.com. Andy is waiting right now for your full-time reports, your full-time viewpoints. Sorry, I've just got alarms going on next to me. Garcia, nice defending, holds the ball up against Rico. Ball goes out for a goal kick to City. You say that, Lewis Yates, but I tell you what, he's played some of his best games on the wing. Oh, that wasn't very good. Just looking for something. I'm going to read you something from the MEN at the end of the game. I'll talk about because some of you have been asking, but it's in the MEN by Simon Bajowski about what the CAS decision means to the Premier League investigation. Because we do remember there was a Premier League in March had opened up their own investigation. So we'll talk about that at full time, but let's get through this game first. Come on, Sterling. That's better. Tell you, there's not going to be some high marks in this game today. Mahrez, that was poor. Bournemouth, I'll tell you, Bournemouth, I'm going to say, have been very unlucky today. Oh, Bournemouth, some nice play. Unlucky. Bournemouth are trying little flicks at the moment. Phil Foden now took up resident. Zinchenko clears the ball away. 87.5 on the clock. City still 2-0 up. First half goals from Merlin and Gabby Jesus. Johnny Stones, I was going to let that ball roll through to Edison. Gives it a little helping hand on the way and then oofs out. Bournemouth pick up the loose ball again. Sterling does a little jump in the air but goes nowhere. That's a great ball, and Callum Wilson's through here. 1-on-1, 2-1. Brooks scores the goal. It was coming. It had been coming all game, I'm going to be honest with you. And I'll tell you what, Bournemouth deserved that. Absolutely split our back line open like a can of beans. Was it Rico? Ball down the left. John Stones flat-footed with Callum Wilson. And Brooks unmarked. Otamendi and Zinchenko nowhere near him. Absolute garbage defending. Absolute garbage defending that. How is Brooks allowed to be on his own with no one around him for 5 yards? John Stones, Otamendi and Zinchenko. Shocking then. Shocking. We've now got to be careful now, because there's going to be about 5 minutes left and they could get an equaliser here. Phil Foden's going up, who, I'm going to be honest, has had an absolute poor game tonight from Foden. Bournemouth here, Callum Wilson. Ball back onto Brooks. Told you, Bournemouth are not giving up hope here. Garcia flicks. I don't know what he's doing. Garcia just sticks a leg out. Falls to Callum Wilson on the left foot and he drags it wide. 89.5. Brooks with the outside of his foot. Garcia just, I don't know what he did then. It's funny how we go 2-1 and suddenly we get a load of people coming on. Sam Sturridge is on. Philip Billing is off. Got to hold out now. Going to find out how long. 6 minutes of injury time. 6 minutes. Brooke. Oh, here comes Sturridge into Callum Wilson. Oh my God, this could be 2-2. Do you know, City, move! Alan Howarth with a great super chat. Thank you, buddy. Awful City. They have been awful this second half. It's all been Bournemouth. Edison, collect that. This is just not good enough at the moment. I get that, Shadow, with it being more fight, but we've got better quality, so we need to be more composed than this. We're not being composed at all. There's still another 5 minutes yet. We've not imposed ourselves at all on this game. And now we've just jumped to nearly 60. Funny that, isn't it? Now everyone's tuning in now. Well, there is a captain on the pitch. David Silva's still on, mate. John Stones with a big header away there. On to Riyad Mahrez. Just heads it nowhere. Phil Foden. What's he giving? Is he giving offside? I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. 2-0 flattered us at half time. It did flatten us. And second half, we've not had a shot in anger. There's been Phil Foden and that's it. Other than that, we've done nothing second half. It has literally all been Bournemouth. All been Bournemouth. And I understand they're fighting for their lives, but Owner not happy with Pep this season. What are you? Where have you got that? I tell you what, what's he giving? Oh, when I see Edison come flying out like that, I get worried. He wins the header and Sturridge, did he? Cook, sorry, wins the header and Sturridge is running onto the loose ball. Great goalkeeping there by Eddie. Oh, Sterling's through here because Sky missed it. Sterling onto Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez onto Silva. And Bournemouth have now been allowed to get everyone back. Mahrez gives the ball away to Sturridge. Bournemouth are going for this. We've got to be careful. Garcia just hacks. We have to do that. We've got no choice but to do that right now. Guys, stay with us for your live play ratings straight after the full-time whistle. So for those guys who come late to the party, stay with us at full-time. I'm going to go and have a little break and then we'll be live with our play ratings. Get your full-time fan cams in, mcfcfantv at gmail.com. Andy is waiting right now for your fan cams to come in. Bournemouth are giving everything they can at the moment. Harry Wilson now with a nice back heel. Bournemouth are winning the first, the second, the third balls. Callum Wilson, free header, over. It's not tragic, why? It's not tragic. I'll be honest, they do deserve a draw. I'm not going to be biased here. City have not been good today. Have I missed something else? No, sorry. I'm just wondering why I'm a little bit behind here. Sorry. Sorry, can someone explain the fan cams thing? You basically record yourself on your phone, holding it sideways, hit the record button, and then send it over to us with your thoughts. You give us 2 or 3 minutes of your thoughts on the full time of the game itself, who you thought played well, how it went, and email them over to mcfcfantv at gmail.com. Andy's telling you now, please make sure it is done before 8:15. Make sure it is done before 8:15. And guarantee your viewpoint on the channel. There is 1 minute left of the allotted 6 minutes. City are 2-1 up, but I'm not going to exaggerate here. City are hanging on a little bit at the moment. Bournemouth have been by far the better team second half. Maybe they've been the better team all game. And it's 2 pieces of individual brilliance. John Stones, Edison has to come out. Sturridge was away there. Throwing to Bournemouth. 20 seconds and change left on the clock. Can City hold out? I've no doubt they can. Never mind one day, get it trying today, mate. Have a go today, come on. Stones with an important clearance there. Well done, John Stones. That's the allotted time. That's the full-time whistle. City scrape, and I will be honest here, scrape a 2-1 win against Bournemouth, where it looks like that is all but sealed down to the Championship. They've got 2 games left. It is going to take a miracle for Bournemouth to stay up. They are now relying on results going their way. It is out of Bournemouth's hands now. They're in the bottom 3. They've got 2 games left. It's out of their hands now. If Watford win and they open up that 6-point gap, if Bournemouth win that, Watford and West Ham win their game in hands, that's a 6-point gap. Brighton win theirs. That's even more. I think Brighton are virtually safe. West Ham, Watford, City have jumped themselves now up to 78 points. 15 behind Liverpool. But Liverpool, as we now have a game in hand, could open it back up to 18 points. Oh no, sorry, 18 points is what it is. They could open it up to 21. My apologies before I get told. No, with Liverpool, we've closed the gap now to 18 points on Liverpool. But yeah, Bournemouth there, really, really good. Guys, I'm going to go and have a little bit of a break. Stay here on Man City Fan TV. We will be doing the live player ratings. I will see you guys in just over 5-10 minutes, but less than 10 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll be with you back on the channel for your live player ratings. See you soon. Hi guys, I'm back. Right, let's get into a few of your comments, and then we'll do some player ratings, guys. So, let's have a look. Spit you out soon, Gimp. What are you on about? What's going on here? What's going on? Whoa, there's loads of comments going on. Adam Mahrez and Sterling didn't play the full match. Agreed, we pinned him by Bournemouth at home. Sterling and Mahrez were left up top with no service. Foden will make his own way. Galaxy can never replace David Silva. He's good, but he isn't no David Silva. Well, you better enjoy David Silva because you're about to lose him, guys. Galaxy apart and disgusting. Let's not go over the top, guys. Right. Should we get into some player ratings? Guys, just to remind you, you've got 8 minutes to get your fan cams. Oh, is the clock still going? I do apologise. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I've still got the clock going. The clock stopped. Right, let's get into some of your player ratings. So let's start with the person who I thought, I'm going to be honest with you, was probably our man of the match, Ederson. I thought his distribution was phenomenal. I thought his save in the first half was world class. I thought he could do nothing wrong with the goal. Could do nothing. But Ederson, let's start. Guys, into your player ratings now. Ederson, where we at? Ryan Curry, 9.5, man of the match. I'm with you on that one. Chris Baker, 9. Adam Baker, it says an 8. Chris, your son's on. Have a word with him. Come on. Or was he your brother? Dank City, Ederson, 9. Kamal Dwyer, 8.5. Matt, 8.5. Douglas Lewis, 7.5. That's a bit low, mate. Well, your opinion, but I think that's a bit low. Super Sport, 9. Malcolm Elford, a 9. Tom Betts, 8. Man of the match. Y.O. Edison, 8. Shadow, 9. We're not doing Stones, mate. We're doing Edison at the moment, Malcolm. Malcolm, we're doing one player at a time, mate. Azan gives Edison a 10. Guys, we're doing Edison. Can we stop with everybody else? We're doing Edison at the moment. We're doing Edison. So stop with the Otamendi's. Stop with everybody else. We're not doing Zinchenko. I've not mentioned Otamendi. I've not mentioned... I am talking Edison. Edison. That's it. What's going on here? Come on, guys. You know how we do player ratings. Right. I'm going to give Edison a 9. Looks like. I thought his distribution was amazing. Great save. Right. Let's go to Kyle Walker. How did Walker do? Only played one half. Went off at half time. How did Walker do in that first half? Shadow Rundown's gone for 7.5. Chris Baker, 6. Dank City, a 7. Sean Fogarty's gone for a 5. Kyle, 5.5. Ryan, 5. Looked very poor going back and forward today. Super Sports, 7. Dudley Lewis, a 7. Alan Howard's gone for a 5. Azan Hassan's gone for a 7 for Kyle. Yep, Thomas has just done Edison, mate. Got a 9 overall. CM City, a 6 for Walker. Addy's giving him a 6. Some low scores here for Walker. Tom Betts, an 8. Shows how much we rely on him. We're doing Walker, Epic Theory. Adam Barker, a 6.5. Matt, 6. Y.O. Walker, a 5. Looked shaky today. Complete contrast to the Brighton game. I didn't think it was his greatest game today, I'll be honest with you. Maybe the squad was celebrating too much with joy. I doubt that. Pep won't have them doing that. Looking at the Walker stuff, I might be going at a 6 because there's been a few 7s and an 8 as well. So, but there's also been some 5s. No, I'm going to have to go fair and go 6.5 because that's on average. So Walker 6.5. Right, let's move in to the centre-back role. How did Johnny Stones do today? Right, Carl, now you can go with Stones, mate. No idea Galaxy Park where Cancelo was. Alan Howarth talking about his little wiener again. Right, Carl's gone John Stones a 2. 2? That's a bit harsh. Don't think it was that bad, Cal. Your opinion, though, buddy. Chris Baker a 5.5. Walker and Mendy look bad because the Stones are not a mender. Alan Howard's giving him a 0. Sean a 7. Azan's giving him a 5. Ryan Coddy a 7. Didn't do much wrong. He did track the run for the goal, but doesn't have the pace. Shouldn't have let the ball gone through, though, from my opinion, Ryan. Matt a 6. Super Sport a 6. That ball had come a long way. Addy a Stones, maybe even he's giving him a 3, maybe even a 2. CM City a 4. Tom Betts a 5. Adam Baker's gone Stones his hot garbage 3. Epic 32.5. Some really low scores here. Dank City a 5. Dudley 6.5. YO Stones a 4. Had some decent. I don't think he was a 2 or a 3. I think he was probably between a 4.5 and a 5. No, even that's probably harsh. I'm probably going to have him about a 5. 5 is where I think Stones was. Possibly. Still needs to be sold. That's why I love doing these. The opinions are just so. I'm going to have to give Stones overall 4.5 because there's been 0s and 2s. So I've got to go in the average. Right, let's move on to his tag team partner. Otamendi. How did Big Otter do there? How did Big Otamendi do today? I think sell Otamendi for 10 million for Stones. Dank City 0.1. Come on, let's be serious. Other than the free kick, didn't really put a foot wrong. Block crosses, blocked certain goals, some good tackles. I've got to say, I thought his clearances were garbage today, Ryan. I'll be honest with you on that. He sliced a lot of them. He didn't know where he was kicking a lot of them at all. Ryan Curry 7.5, Chris Baker 4.5, Thomas Donahue at 3, Azan's giving him a 4.5, Shadow Rundown a 7, Matt 5.5, Alan Howard's giving him a 0 because he just hates Otamendi. Dudley Lewis 6.5, Carl's gone 5.5, Otamendi did us been getting a 3, Super Sport 6, Sean a 6, Tom Betts 1, may as well have played Howard Bellis, CM City 4, YO's gone for 3. Azan sent a bit past should be nervy. I'm sick of Otamendi and Stones. Carl's changed his down to a 2. Adi Otamendi 4. I tell you, I've been harsh on this back line at the minute. What's happened to him because he used to get called the General? Wow. The defence is taking an absolute battering here. Absolute battering. I'm going to have to give Otamendi a 4. Right, Mendy, again, only played one half. Well, he played a bit more than an half, I'll be honest. The clearances weren't great, but he got the ball out. Yeah, but Sunday morning they get the ball out, Ryan. Come on, man. I used to manage on a Sunday morning, and my defenders got the ball out. Doesn't mean they were good. Come on. 5.5 quiet game. I thought he did have a quiet game, I'll be honest with you. But I thought the whole back line weren't great. I don't think they were a 2 or a 3 or a 4 though. Shadow, Gazan gives him a 6. Dank 6.5. Shadow a 6. Matt 6. Sunsport 6. Ryan Curry 4.5. I wouldn't say it's awful. Put some decent crosses in as well. Alan Howard for 5. Dudley Lewis a 6. Carl 5.5. Addy a 5. Tom Betts a 4. I don't think his crossing was that bad tonight. Some of them, he put some chances on a plate. Sean Fogarty a 3, the Daleman 6, CM City a 7, Adam Barker a 6. Excuse me, I've suddenly got the hiccups and the burps. Adam Baker a 6. While at 6, he wasn't awful. I don't think he was bad. He was quiet compared to some of his recent performances. Really quiet. But I just thought there was no tempo to the whole team today. I think we can get 120 million in sales. Who for? Then you've got to bring them all in as well, mate. It's not FIFA. We can't sell 7, bring in 7. Or, as I say in my fan cam, I thought the fullbacks and wingers were crap, but the core central part of the team is solid than Thurner. Put it this way, we don't sell Stones or Cement this season. We've made a huge mistake. Well, we're at Mendy. I'm at a 5 then, looking at it. 5.5, maybe. Right, let's move to Fernandinho. No, hang on. I'm just wondering what's going on here. Bear with me. Let me spell that right. Fernandinho. Alan with another super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Defence was rubbish. Fernandinho now. What's your scores on Fernandinho? Azan's giving him a 7.5. CM City a 6. Chris Baker a 5. Carl a 6. Addy says Alan is correct. Matt 6.5. Can't play DM anymore. I thought he did some nice movement. Did show a nice bit of skill for a 34, 35-year-old. Sean Fogarty a 7. Super Sport 7. Ryan Coddy 4.5. I think he's done in DM. Southampton game, and today he just doesn't look up to it anymore. Dale Manferner a 6. Alan Howarth a 6. Addy a 5. Dudley Lewis a 7. God, you think we got beat the way you're all carrying on? We did win, you know. No, it wasn't a vintage performance. Can't win 5-0 every week. Dank City a 7. Ferner isn't the same anymore, a 5. Ryan swapped stones from Upamecano. Ferner Nutmeg was on fire. Well, there you go. Any more for Fernandinho? Looks like I'm going to be at 6, maybe a 6.5 for Fernandinho. You want to be as big as United? Guys, we stopped. Adam, why are you talking about Man United? We are not going to be as big as Man United. Whoa. I know you're trying, and I'm not being negative. Man United are a global monster. They're a global monster, guys. They're a brand. They're up there with the New York Giants and the New York Yankees. Come on. Let's not be United. Let's be Manchester City. Forget United. Let's be Manchester City. Forget United. Let's stop trying to compare ourselves to United all the time. Right, let's go to Gundogan. Or Gundogan. Gundogan. As I got called in, he should be pronouncing it. Gundogan or Gundogan. Whatever his name is. New York Jets, the New York Mets, the New York Giants, the New York Yankees, everyone. They are the New York Yankees, Man United. We're not. Carl 5.5, but like I said, let's be Man City. Let's not be anybody else. Super Sport 5.5, Azana Gundo's 5, Chris Baker's a 5, Matt 6, Shadow Rundown a 6, Alan Howard for 5, Daleman gives Gundogan a 6, Billy McHugh gives him a 6, CM City gives him a 6, looks slow. YL 6, quiet game. Ryan Coddy 7.5, good game, did some good tackles and played a key part in our first goal. Sean Fogarty a 5, Dank City 7.5. Ryan, what should we do with Stones? In my opinion, Ottoman is where Stones has played awful. I would have played Garcia and Stones. I think you're being harsh, Ottoman. I hate the Yankees. Dudley Lewis a 7. Addy Slumduggan. Slow Gunder. It's Gunder slow. Not Slumdug. That's a bit harsh. We're all being very harsh tonight, aren't we? What have y'all had? You all had a bad day at work or something? Right, I'm going to give a Gundogan a few 7.5s in there, 7s. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Right, so let's move to somebody who I thought had probably one of his worst games for Manchester City tonight. But he's a young lad, young Phil Foden. How did young Phil Foden do? Haaland, oh, stop giving him zeros. You get a 1 for putting on the kit, mate. Come on. Foden, Haaland's giving him a 4. Addy's not giving Foden anything. Chris Baker a 5, Matt a 5, CM City a 5. Sean Fogarty a 4, Supersport a 5, Azan a 7. I think that's generous, mate. Don't think he was a 7. Ryan Corrie a 5. Don't know if he touched the ball. I thought like I said, I thought it was his poorest game for a long time. But he's a young lad. But we've got to be honest. We've got to judge him now as a first team player. If we're gonna crave him to be a first team player, we've got to mark him as a first team player. We can't keep saying he's a young lad. Mr. Shawnee YouTube 5, Shadow Rundown 6, Carla 5, Dank City Foden a 6. YO gives Foden a 4, really quiet and isn't lost it too much. The Delman Foden a 6, had a lovely bit of skill in the second half coming off the left wing, pulled a great save off from Ramsdale. Any more? Abdullah's giving Foden a 6. Right, well, looks like looks like I can't type anymore. Looks like a 5.5 for Foden, looking on that on average. There's a few 6s and a 7 and a lot of 5s, so we're going to go bang in the middle. 5.5. Right, let's move on to Bernardo. How did Bubblegum do tonight? How did Bubblegum? I will leave David and Jesus till the end, because I thought I'm going to leave the 2 goal scorers till the very end. How did Bubblegum do today? I thought he had an awful game on the right wing. If that was Mahrez, you'd have all slated him. That's my whole point on that. Ryan Cuddy, 5.5, nothing. Ryan, who's, to be honest, the Daleman, Bernardo a 5, Supersport a 5, CM City a 4.5, Matt a 5, Alan Howard a 5, Keep Nico, no. Carl's giving him a 3, Sean Fogarty a 2, Mr. Shawnee YouTube a 6, Chris Baker 4, shocker. It's amazing how some people view a shocker. Some are coming up with 2s, some are coming up with 4s. Some very low scores tonight. Some of you guys have got really high expectations of players. Abdullah a 4, Thomas Donahue a 5. Any more for any more? 4, same as Foden from YO. Dilla Lewis a 4. Mr. Shiny YouTube, Bernardo's better. Of course he is. Of course he is. But you could say Mahrez is better there as well, because Mahrez isn't a winger. Everyone just presumes Mahrez is a winger, but go and look how he played at Leicester. Never played wing. Carl Blundell's giving Bernardo a 6.5. That's the highest one of the evening, mate. So you've seen something nobody else has. Should we get Ake? No. Ake, no. Sorry, not a chance. Mings, I'm not sure about, but Ake, no. Not good enough. When's he going to play? Other than maybe Europa pushing teams in Spain, I don't know who'd buy Nico. I think Valencia would have him back, mate. I think Valencia would have him back tomorrow. I'm going to have to give Bernardo a 4.5, just going off the general scores, because he's had some 2s. He's had a 2 and a 3. Right, let's move to David. How did Merlin do? Alan Howard with another super chat. He's a bit flushed tonight, isn't he, Alan? Thank you very much, buddy. Has Otamendi left yet? No, he has not. So David Merlin, the scorer of the opening goal with a tremendous free kick. Chris Baker, a 7. Mings is absolutely tosh. I think Ake is as well. He doesn't know what to do with anyone who's within 10 yards of him. The Daleman, David, a 7. Super Sport, an 8. Abdullah's giving Merlin an 8. Ryan Nico Zinchenko in a swap deal with Koulibaly. No, Napoli aren't that desperate. CM City 8.5. Carl 8.5. Ryan 9 controlled the game. Did have man of the match to the last few moments. I've given Edison my man of the match. Alan Howard for 9. Shawnee Fogarty's gone 6. Mr. Shawnee YouTube 9. Absolutely amazing. What a player, our legend. Dudley Lewis 7.5 and 8. I don't think he was a 9 or a 9.5. I'm probably more at an 8. 8.5. Because he did have quiet moments in the game as well. Look very good. Close contender of a match. Amazing free kick as well. David 9.5. Great performance. Do you think? Really? Because second half, I'm struggling to give anyone a performance. Again, you need the players wanting to go, the club wanting to bring in. Bravo's not on the bench. Will he play versus Arsenal? I'll send Ottoman to Melbourne City so Alan can go and watch him play. Oh, don't. You'll kill him. Addy and 8. Carl's giving him a man of the match. Well, I've given it to Edison, in my opinion. I thought Edison did far more than David did. David had a good game, but I thought Edison, his distribution and his saves were amazing tonight. Thomas Donahue, 8.5. Thomas Donahue, brilliant. He was 8.5. That was fair. Also, just saying our first goal was never a free kick. I thought it was a Stonewall free kick, Ryan. Stonewall free kick for me. Never won the ball at all. I'm Koulibaly end of, yeah, but I think we're being played by Koulibaly, if I'm honest, to get a new contract at Napoli. Ref really didn't put a foot wrong all game. Yeah, he missed that penalty in the first half from Gabba. Thought that was a Stonewall penalty. We need someone like Yaya in midfield, says Azam. Desperately want Arsenal to win. When? I mean tonight? Tomorrow? When do Arsenal kick off? Is it now? Is it tonight Arsenal play? Yeah, it is. We will see, won't we? Right, let me get back into your comments. Right, David. I'm going to give him 8.5 on average. Right, let's move to Gabe Jesus. How did the Brazilian with an absolute super finish. I know they're playing now, played 11 minutes and they're up 1 each. Gabi Jesus with a sublime finish. Great footwork tonight. Looked a lot more potent tonight. Looked a lot more dangerous for me. Gaddy's giving him a 7. Super Sport an 8. Chris 7.5. Shadow Rundown an 8. Sadelman's giving Gabby an 8. Azan's giving him an 8.5. Dank City an 8. Amazing goal. Alan Howard 7.5. Carl's giving him a 9. CM City 8 best of the season in my opinion. I thought he played better at Real Madrid. Sean Fogarty a 10. Wow, that's a big score, mate. Rufus Huxley is giving him a 7.5. Dudley Lewis 8.5. Any more for any more on the Gabba. Thomas Donahue an 8. Ryan Curry an 8. Goal. Good goal. Denied 1 Stonewall pen. Given 1 that wasn't a pen. Well, it wasn't given 1. It got overturned, mate. Got overturned. He did look sharp. 8.5. Carl Blundell's giving him a 0. For what? 9. Thank you. Abdullah an 8. Gabby should have scored more. Well, we got the chances. We didn't really have a lot of chances tonight, Galaxy. Bournemouth had more chances than us tonight. Right, I'm going to give Gabby an 8.5. So, let's move on to the substitutions. Who should we do first on the substitutions? Let's go to Garcia. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm not going to do Mahrez and I'm not going to do Zinchenko because they didn't play enough and it's not fair that. I'm only going to do Garcia and I'm just going to do Rodri. That's about it. So let's hit Garcia. How did the youngster do? How did the youngster do tonight? And then I'll tell you what the MEN have said about the Premier League investigation. If you want to stick around, I'll tell you all about it. Chris Baker a 5. Sean Fogarty a 4. Shadow Rundown a 5. Alan Howard 3. He's not a fullback. Well, I could have told you that. Ryan Curry 5. Why was he at right back? I don't know. Where was Cancelo? Is he injured? We don't know. Carl, Pep's not mentioned he's injured. Carl 5, Matt 4, Supersport 5, Dudley's 4.5, Thomas Donahue 5, not a right back, Abdullah 6, Daleman Garcia 4, CM City 3, not a right back. I really don't know about the Premier League matches right now. I just can't wait for the Champions League weekend. Come on, City. Addy a 5. YO's giving Garcia a 5. I don't get why he was right back, put a good ball into Foden. No mark for Maris sounds about right. No, mate, he just played like 13 minutes. Stop being hated, mate. Stop being a hater. Give David Silva another year. David Silva's not getting another year. Guys, we need to realise this. It isn't happening, and also you're going to stump the growth of Foden. Is it worth it? I think Cancelo, well, I don't think he might not. Carl Blundell 4, no mark for Mahrez. That's how you get Wall from you know who. Azan, I'm giving him a no mark because he's played 13 minutes, mate. I can't mark someone on 13, 14 minutes. That's not fair. They've got to have played at least 20 minutes to get a decent mark. It takes you 5 minutes to warm up into the game. Right, I'm going to give Garcia a 5. Right. That's it. We're done. Man of the match. Who was your man of the match? My man of the match was Edison. I thought he was superb tonight. I thought he was really, really good. Edison, my man of the match is Shadow. Ryan Corrie's gone for Edison. CM City's gone for Edison. Daleman's gone for Jesus. Sean Fogarty's gone for Edison. Chris Baker's gone for Edison. Supersport's gone for Edison. Carl's gone for Edison. His fan base, Blue base, coming to attack you, calling you racist. I'm not racist, mate. I'm honest. Why should I score someone on 13 minutes of play? That's not fair. It's not fair on Mahrez. And if you listen, I'm one of Mahrez's biggest fans, actually. Chris Baker will tell you that, and Alan Howarth will tell you how much I like Mahrez. Sterling. How long does... you know what? Good point. I forgot all about Sterling, didn't I? Whoops. A daisy. I didn't talk about Sterling. Sorry. Right, man of the match. Right, we'll do that as Edison. Whoops, a daisy. I've just dropped an absolute clanger. Right, so your man of the match is Edison. Sorry, I've got one more to do. I apologise. Sterling, how did Raz do? I'm sorry. Do you want to know what? Because he didn't really do a lot, I forgot all about him. Sterling, Sean a 4, Supersport a 5, Shadow a 5, Ryan Connie 5.5, CM City a 5, Chris Baker a 5, Sterling a 6, Dudley Lewis 5.5, Rufus Huxley 7, YO 6, had no service, barely touched it. Sean a YouTube, Martin, do you think we can win the Champions League and if we will be the final? I think we'll get to the semis. And then I think we'll get knocked out by Barcelona or Bayern. That's my opinion, because I don't think the back line's good enough. The back line is not good enough to go up against the Barcelona. We're good enough going forward. We're not going to be able to keep the door closed at the back. Just my opinion, though. So I think we'll get to the last 4. But we've got another crack at it next year because we're not banned. Because we're innocent. We didn't get away with it. We were innocent. So all these people going, you got fined £10 million. Nothing to do with FFP. It's because we didn't want to deal with the cheats that UEFA are and the absolute hatred they have for us. We wanted to take them straight to court, screw negotiations with them. We wanted to go to court to an independent panel, that's Qatar, and we won. We are innocent. We did not get away with it because we were innocent. So the £10 million fine we've got, look up rival fans and all these media people that are saying you still cheated. BS, we didn't, because the fine was nothing to do with FFP. Facts, please. Right, that's my little rant over with that. Yeah, some Liverpool fans said they'll win the Champions League. That tells you, oh, they're not even in it anymore. Sterling. Blah, 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 blah. Right, where we at? I think we'll beat Barca, we're not Bayern. I think we'll beat Barca. Confidence, I don't, mate. I think PSG will win it. Wow. Barcelona are useless, to be fair. They're better than our backline, mate. Their front line's better than our backline. So, it's our backline, Ryan, that I've got an issue with, mate, against Barcelona. Would you trust our backline to go up against Messi? Right, Sterling, 5 he's getting. Right, guys. I'm going to go into a little thing on Cass, and then that's it. I'm done. And just to let you all know, this is my final watch-along until probably either the Norwich game or the Champions League. I will then be back for watch-alongs. You will probably have Andy for the watch-alongs, which he'll do a marvellous job, no doubt about it. But I am not here. I am going away, as you all know, to go and sun myself. I will do some live vlogs while I'm away. I will do one from the airport on Saturday as I'm leaving. So on Saturday, I will come live with you roughly around about 2:30. I will do a little going away vlog as I am leaving on a jet plane to go and sun myself while you all stay in rainy, grey cloud in England. I'm going to go and have a few cocktails, a few siestas, and have a good time on the beach and in the swimming pool. But yes, the Cass case, the MEM did a thing the other day, came out 2 days ago, but what the Cass decision means for the Premier League investigation. If you did not know, the Premier League opened an investigation in March and confirmed that they were going to do it. And apparently that City still remain under investigation by the Premier League, even though they were cleared. So even though City feel vindicated after the Cass came down convincingly on their side, that the latest decision brings on to the end of another lengthy investigation in City. But it goes on to say the Premier League announced they were looking into the club on March last year, a day after UEFA had done the same in relation to FFP, but also the recruitment of academy players and third-party ownership. It's a stress that the league investigation into City was a separate from anything being conducted by any other organisation, with independent information being compiled. However, the decision to wait until Cass reviewed the original decision banning City before reaching the conclusion now appears shrewd from the Premier League. So, let's have a look. I'm just trying to see where it does say it, but I do know that the Premier League have not closed their investigation as of yet. So, is there anything else on it? Let me just see if I can find anything. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Don't think there's anything else. Obviously, the Premier League has now announced that the transfer window is going to open on the 27th of July and he's going to shut in October, so it's going to be open for a total of 10 weeks. Jamie Carragher has come out with a scathing attack like he wants to do. So he wants to have a swipe at us saying they've still lost 9 games this season, which tells you that money isn't everything. 9 teams have beaten them, he says on Sky Sports earlier on. Man City, with the money that they have, haven't won the Champions League, so they're not actually completely dominating, really. Will it have an effect on the pitch? Will the suspension that they have done something or have got away with something go away? I don't think so. It will have, as everyone has seen the emails and the press in the last 6 to 12 months, and people have made their mind up. Yes, they've gone to court and won, but I don't think that suspension will ever go away, so I don't think they've fully cleared their name in the eyes of people up and down the country. So there you go, that's what Jamie Carragher says. So, there you go, guys. Those are the reports tonight. Any more questions before I leave you? I might be around Friday. I might join in the Friday night social. I know you've got some packing to do as normal. What I want to say is thank you to every single person who has joined me for the last how many weeks on these watch-alongs. You have all been superstars. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great 2 weeks. I'll still be around. I'll still do fan cams. I'm still going to do live vlogs from Tenerife, or Tenerife as people call it. Obviously, I'm away with my family, so I'll be having a lot of family time. So I might not be on I will not be on anywhere near as much because I'm going to have a well-earned break. Have a good holiday, Martin. To be good to have a break from you. Yeah, you all get a break from me as well. Just looking at my ugly mush. No, not Jimenez, mate. No. Don't want that. Liverpool winning. There you go. So we're all getting excited over absolutely nothing. Tells you a lot. You're all getting excited over nothing. Tottenham won. Oh, did I have 3-1, Ryan? Let me know. I want City to cash in for Mbappe. Don't we all? Super Sport. Thanks, Martin. Yes, guys. As I was saying, tune in. Give the stream a like. Please hit that thumbs up. That'd be amazing. No more midget Martin every other day. I've told you I'm 5'11". Red Speedos. Yes, my Speedos will be out. You need to learn how to spell Speedos. Deary me. I'm going to do a vlog from a pool or the beach. Just to get you all jealous. I'll do a vlog on Saturday from the airport to let you all know that I'm leaving on a jet plane, going somewhere. Probably, you know why I'm coming live with you on Saturday? Because I'm going to be bored sat in the airport for 3-4 hours. That's why. Don't put images in our head. Hey, don't be cheeky, you lot. Right. Thank you all, though, for joining me the last few weeks. You have been superstars. Andy will be back to do the watch-alongs. He will do an amazing job, as he always has done, as you know. And on Monday, go back and look at that cast decision vlog. We have nearly 1,000 people on. We've had over nearly 500 likes, if not over 500 likes, which is outstanding. Thank you so much. You have all been great. Fan cam's out. I'm off. Have a good evening. Just tell them all, Andy, you're back at it next week, next 2 weeks. I'm off to go and have a lovely holiday, mate. If you get United in the FA Cup final, do you think we'll win? Arsenal are playing awful. Thanks for today. No problem, CM City. Guys, I will not know the FA Cup final result until I step off the plane. The game will be over by the time I step off. So the game will be over on Saturday when I land, and I will do a very late fan cam, if I can still do one. I'll do it from outside the airport, in Tenerife. Very tired with my face mask on. I will do a fan cam. If I'm allowed. Good night, plastic. Exactly. Plastic all the way, mate. Not good for the environment. Guys, take care. Have a lovely, lovely time. I will see you all on the Friday Night Social on Friday. No excuse, I did live vlogs every day when I was around. You're on business trips, though. Don't you start. I'm going to do 3 vlogs. I'm going to do one from the airport. I'll do one from the beach and one from the pool. Oh, no, I might do one from the balcony. I've got to get the missus to approve all these. Guys, have a great... I said 2-1 to Tottenham. Oh, it's finished 3-1. Guys, have a lovely, lovely evening. City might have not played well. City have not been great. But they've got over the line 2-1. Good teams win when they play bad, remember that. And Bournemouth, we're fighting for the lives, and City have not to play for. Just remember that. No, when I was on holiday. Well, you're going to have to do the watch-alongs, mate, and you've got Arsenal Saturday. You've got the Norwich game, and what was the other one? What's the other game? Who have we got to play? Let me look. Who have we got to play? Who have we got to play left? The more I say who we got to play, don't really going to change it, does it? Who have we got? So Andy's fan watch-alongs will be Arsenal on Saturday, Watford on Tuesday, and then he's going to do the Norwich game on the Sunday. I'm away for all three of them, sorry, but I'll do fan cams. I'm going on holiday on Friday night. No, you're not. You're lying devil. Yeah, so no one's running the channel. Guys, have a great time. I'll see you all soon. I'm a little bit excited. I'm going for a well-earned break. Take care. Have fun. Man City, Man TV to Wales. No, I'm not. I'm going on a jet plane, mate. Take care. Thank you all for your support. You've been amazing. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are set to public and private so you're notified every time we upload a video here on Man City, Man TV. And I will see you in about 2 weeks. Take care, guys.